everybody, welcome to the stream. It is time to watch some XFL. We're going to be sweating out some bets. We're going to be having a good time. We might even talk a little college basketball because it is March Madness, but I am focused on the XFL. We might even have a couple guests pop in. We actually have our first guest right here. It is Chase.
What's up?
Are you going to be the most roughnecksian person of the night?
I will be the roughneckiest of the evening, hands down.
If you're looking for unbiased commentary, this is not the place when Chase is here.
No. I had a mishap earlier.
It happens.
Yeah, it does.
Do you want to tell the people, or do you want to keep that one close to home?
It was supposed to be one unit, but we added an extra 0.
This was on accident?
This was on accident. Yeah.
Brutal when that happens.
Yeah. So now I did a lot of work building my bankroll from Vegas until now. And so now I'm in for pretty much the entire goddamn thing. Except for a couple of first half unders, which are going right now.
They've been pretty good today.
They've been really good. They helped me grow everything. So I was like, yeah, no, I'm in for, and it was going to be, so yeah, let's go 1K bet on the Houston Roughnecks.
Make it happen.
-4.
Make it happen, please.
Just thanks for not saying anything about the number, anything like that, because this is not a great feeling. Even though this could either be a very great night for me, or this could be a utter disaster.
You will watch an emotional roller coaster on video, people.
Yeah. Right now I'm watching wrestling though.
Yeah, that's what's on right now. Once the XFL fully begins, I do have a little treat for the people. I kept it a surprise.
What we got?
I'm keeping it a surprise, even from you.
Okay.
It's going to be shocking to some, very sexually arousing to others.
You got a tattoo.
I wish, dude, I need to get one. I'm going to get this logo.
Fatty back tat?
I want, like maybe upper shoulder would be sick.
I think you go shoulder to shoulder blade down to your mid back, just full fatty back tat. Kind of like the one I have, the Hawaiian punch guy.
I love that. By the way, should I get like all the different Spring League logos just tattooed somewhere on my body?
You should, figure out a way to like merge it all into one cohesive theme.
Ooh.
And then then go for it. Like make a bad AJ McCarron chest tattoo out of it.
That would be where this XFL logo comes in, right here on the chest. Just boom,
boom,
boom. The new XFL logo, I don't know. That'd be like if I could do it upper, like vertical, and do it on my side.
Yeah,
that'd be sick. I am still pissed off I didn't get to watch any basketball today.
It was a pretty good day of hoops. The Furman win over Virginia was pretty good to watch. The bracket I did solo is actually kicking ass right now.
One of the guys I did it with at work had Arizona winning the whole thing.
I actually had Arizona losing to Missouri next round.
So that's pretty good for you. That ain't bad.
Yeah, it is. So I might actually have my Missouri into the Sweet 16 pick. Like I got a little crazy on that, not too crazy. I actually had a phenomenal day. Like the last I checked, with like 4 first half unders left to go, I was 10-5.
Sheesh.
Let me disclaimer. I will say I attempted to bet all of the first half unders. A couple of them were accidentally punched in as under team totals because I was rushing to get them in before the next like block of games started. And those hit though. All of them hit.
That's good. That's the best feeling is when it's like, oh shit, I didn't mean to make this bet. Oh, it hit anyway. Yes. That's just karma. That's good karma. You've had bad luck somewhere down in the past. That's good karma coming up.
Yeah. I just hope I haven't used up all of my karma for that needs to be with the Houston Roughnecks desperately.
We will see. And with this wrestling stream or whatever that ESPN's doing being over, it is time for the beginning of week 5 of XFL action. I got a little treat.
Come on. Yeah. This the 5th week of XFL. All the yos all who don't give a shit can go to hell. It's about that Jim to the motherfucker XFL. Catch me on the field, I be catching balls. Catch me in the court, I be dropping walls. Got my hands placed up on my penis. XFL fucking Jim, yes I mean this.
Courtesy of the internet's favorite uncle.
Uncle Joe.
Uncle Joe. Shout out Uncle Joe show. I'm going to link
Shout
that in the
out.
comments.
That was pretty good too. That was good, man.
That was off the cuff. Love that, man.
Yeah, man.
Came up with it last night.
There we go. Nephew Nation. Represent.
Get your freak dicks out.
What?
We need we need a big Brandon Silvers game.
I need a huge Brandon Silvers game, and I need the worst iteration of Danucci.
You need minimum. You need like a 2 bad Danucci interception game.
I needed Josh Gordon to take about 5 Xanax in the locker room before this one.
I think I heard from somebody Josh Gordon may have smoked a whole bowl before the game.
It's
in Seattle.
That's not enough for a pro.
It's not. He is seasoned.
He is seasoned. Do you think he gets off the plane? He's like, all right, I'll meet you all at the stadium. And then his first stop is the dispensary when he gets to Washington.
I think if they fly private, he could just have it on the plane.
Yeah. How much do you think that he like stocks up before he leaves? Has someone meet him at the stadium with a bunch of like cookies and shit like that?
I bet a decent amount.
Yeah, man.
Like have they interviewed him yet? Because I want to see an interview with Josh Gordon and his eyes are just beat red.
I haven't seen anything but like an on the field, and like I don't know.
No,
I
want an on the field Josh Gordon, like just bloodshot eyes
redder than the devil's dick.
It's time for some XFL football. This is the first time streaming one of these weeknight ones.
What hold on. First letdown of the night, Mr. Sam Acho not wearing some sort of metallic flaked blazer, like he's calling the Hunger Games with Stanley Tucci.
That should be another thing that the XFL does is make the announcers wear the most colorful print up uniforms.
Like the eyeliner,
yes.
And like he needs like a white stripe in his hair and stuff.
And they should give him like old timey boxing announcing lowered mics to call from.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know what to say except for because I agree with that so much.
We need AJ Smith is gonna cook. AJ Smith revenge game against his former employer, his former head coach of the Roughnecks.
Yeah, man. He's so AJ Smith. His middle name is Just.
Somehow also a June Jones revenge game.
Yeah, it's a weird double revenge.
I think that cancels it out, and the better team is the Roughnecks, so you're fine there.
Yeah. Yeah. How lit is this crowd?
I think it's going to get me pretty nice. Seattle's gotten unlucky with having both games being like nights, and the nights is fine, but both games being on a weekday.
Like Thursday night, yeah.
Yeah. Like their Saturday game last week was sick.
Yeah.
But I still think they'll be fairly loud.
All right, Houston getting the ball first.
Yep. Love seeing that. Let's see how this return. Not what you need. Not what you want to see to start off.
Not ideal. Is Borgie back?
I think they got Borgie.
Okay.
I think Borgie's in.
Borghissimo.
No, the Italian's on the other team.
Danucci. Oh man, this is like an old Sicilian civil war in this one.
This is an old Italian standoff.
Came for an XFL game. Good old fashioned mob war broke out.
That sounds about
R.I.P.
right for an XFL game.
Big shout out, New Jersey Hitmen.
They should make a comeback. Woo!
Let's go, Borgie.
Love to see a shovel pass to start the game.
His name is Max Borgie because it's the most Borgie you can get in one human frame.
Yeah, they tried to do it on someone who was like 6 foot. Didn't work.
No. The fire marshal was like, that's enough Borgie. That's the Borgie limit. That's the max Borgie occupancy.
Close that.
Oh, don't you be the Brandon Silver's fucking fall apart game. You son of a bitch. Oh. I feel like we're almost like right lined up with
I think we are.
Here.
I think we're pretty good time-wise. There we go. Refreshed mine. We'll see if that ruins it. Brandon Silvers. This Dragons defense has gotten a little better.
Have they?
I think the Brahmas game and now this, they're looking a little better.
Yeah, come on, Brandon, get this fucking offense moving.
Get your opening drive out of the way. Oh, offsides, free play. That's fine. Don't matter.
Doing it again. I need some John Trey Franklin freak mode.
Some Kirkland.
Oh yeah, Kirkland, John Trey.
You need that Kirkland brand in your life?
I do. I got Kirkland t-shirts. Shit, I got Kirkland golf balls, son.
Maddie's asking how the bracket's doing. Mine's doing all right for work. I think our joint one's not terrible.
Yeah, my personal one's like I think I've only missed 3 so far.
I had Arizona, I think, go into the Sweet 16.
Yeah, I've got a
Which
completely intact like Sweet 16 and Elite 8 and everything.
I did have Virginia losing in the second round, I'm pretty sure. Oh! Oh!
That's a catch. It's a catch.
Come on, Dino.
It's a catch. Dino, where are you, Dean? It's a catch.
Maddie. Arizona fucked a lot of people in the butt. I did take them on the spread, too.
That is a catch. That is a catch.
They could challenge it. You want them to? You want Wade to challenge that one?
Because I hate the one challenge, like burning it up so early. Like I don't.
Yeah.
Like let's go ahead and let's put the defense on the field. You got unlucky there. Like there's no need to challenge and burn a timeout this early. It wasn't.
Oh!
Ooh, that's what I'm talking about.
What a hit.
Dude, just set yourself. He set himself up for that.
Maddie, who'd you have win it at all? Who'd you have win it and all in your personal one, Chase?
Marquette.
Okay. I did the one at work I have is I got UConn. Very poetically over Alabama.
Northern Kentucky is proving me right with the team. That was the team you wanted to take the points with. You know, against Houston. I would think Louisiana Lafayette's going to make a game out of that Tennessee game.
I hope so. Maddie's Final Four was UCLA, Bama, Marquette, Texas.
What was ours? It was Houston.
Houston, Marquette. I'm pretty sure UConn was in there.
No, it was where was it? UConn or UCLA?
One of those two, and then there's one other one that I'm trying to remember.
It was out of was it Alabama's region?
It was out of Alabama's region.
Was it Duke?
No, Duke was in the region below. Duke's in Marquette's region, I think.
Yeah.
Little run from Seattle. trying to remember who we had.
You have to pull up the file, man. What'd you do with it?
I'll pull it up during commercial. I'll see what we got.
Come on, let's get a stop.
Danucci.
Thanks, Sacho.
Let's see what Danucci does.
Did you lose our bracket?
No, I got it right here.
Okay.
I'm looking it up. We had our final four. Oh, Chase, we had Arizona.
Did we? Oh, man. Oh, man.
No, wait, never mind. Not Arizona. We did have Arizona. We had Arizona, Marquette, Houston, UConn.
Wolf.
Vipers, Guardians, who we taking? That game is maybe the toughest one to pick for the whole week. I'm giving that as my last chance.
Danucci might be dead. They might have just killed Ben Danucci.
They might have murdered Ben. No, he's used to it.
He's back up. Oh my god.
He's used to it. Vipers, Guardians. I'm on the Guardians, but it's my last chance.
I think I'm on the Vipers. I think it's the Vipers get right game. Honestly, what's the line at now?
I still think it's 7.5.
7.5. I think I still might be on the Vipers. Like, it's not they don't look bad with either quarterback. Honestly, they had one bad game with Luis Perez where they got blown out. But
okay, good.
There we go. That's a stop. That's a stop, Roughneck faithful.
It'll be fine.
Let's do this
Big
for the
stop.
H-Town. Play me some Paul Wall. He's the people's champ. He's sitting sideways. He's a young Houston hardhead, all about a Skrilla riding Southern candy painted, crawling like a caterpillar.
This is not good for my over pick in this game.
I want only Houston Roughneck points to be scored in this game, and I want them in bunches.
If both of our bets hit, then we want Roughnecks to win like 42-0.
Right. I think 42 will cover that 4.5 or 4. Where did I get it at? Oh god, I don't even know. I don't even know now.
No, you took an alternate spread of Houston minus 30.
Hold on.
The Sea Dragons defense looks improved. They're looking pretty decent out there.
It was a good stop. Okay, I got it minus 4.
What did I get it at? I don't know what I got it at. March 2023. Look at the spreadsheet. I had the Roughnecks.
I got them minus 4.
I got them at 3.
I wish I would have got them early.
We're rooting for the same thing at least.
I probably wouldn't be in this predicament had I got them early.
No, because you still would have mistyped.
My fat sausagey fingers are either the best thing or worst thing that's ever happened to me.
This is where online gambling ruins people instead of being there in person. This is the benefit of getting an actual ticket.
Right. Be like, whoa.
Because they'll always be like, does that number look right? And you can always be like, oh, no, it does not. Holy shit.
Ooh. I've always really liked the city of Houston. I've only flown through the airport.
I haven't even done that.
Oh,
Um,
Jim,
see,
I'm telling you, this salami caprese pesto is going to change your life.
I'm having it tomorrow.
Yeah, you are.
I'm eating this shit now, and it's gonna be fantastic.
Especially like
It looks
what?
good. It looks so good.
Oh yeah, dude. I took like a long break between halves of it because I got the 16-inch, and
Yeah.
that second half, like that had been like able to sit in like the oil and
And just
balsamic and
marinate.
pesto, yes, for like 4 hours. It's 5 or 6 hours maybe. Yeah, dude. It was that realness, Jim.
So I gotta get the 16-inch, and then save one for dinner.
Yeah.
That's what you're telling me.
My next like ridiculous sandwich purchase is I'm gonna get a giant size Philly cheesesteak from Jersey Mike's.
A giant what now?
A giant Philly cheesesteak from Jersey Mike's.
That's a good move. I'm gonna get a giant pizza cookie from Eileen's Cookies, which is a local cookie establishment.
Ooh, yeah. Way to go. Come on, Eileen.
I usually go for the personal pan pizza cookie, but they actually have like a full. I don't remember what the diameter was. It's massive.
Come on, Eileen. What do you mean? It's a
Ooh,
cookie. 'Cause it looked like a pizza.
are we getting a defensive battle here in Seattle?
God damn it.
The sweat is on.
Yeah, man. I don't want to get down at any point. I either want it to be tied.
You want Houston to lead the whole time.
Yes, I want a gate to wire. And like comfortably in cover town the entire way.
Oh, this is actually a double revenge game. This is a Brandon Silver's revenge game. I didn't even remember that. Played for the Dragons in 2020.
Dude, I just need him to not fall apart.
You need him to not look like the Sea Dragons Brandon Silvers. How about that Arkansas dub by 10?
Yeah, man, they look good. If I'll tell you what, if Nick Smith Jr. plays better, and everyone else plays about the same, I think we give Kansas a game tomorrow. Backwards.
I'm worried, Chase. Because I'm seeing like signs of classic Brandon Silvers.
It's just no one's open right now.
Yeah,
like
the Seattle defense is actually lighting it up. Didn't see that coming. Exactly, Maddie. This is exactly like. Actually, it's better than when Brady came back to New England.
All right. Gotta make another stop.
You need a Danucci interception this drive.
Dude, a Danucci pick six would rock my balls off. What's going on in those NCAA games?
I'm seeing I'm looking at the scorecard as my update. I want it to be natural when we see an upset. Or just a blowout.
Northern Kentucky and Houston went over in the first half.
Yeah, I know.
But Tennessee and Lafayette went
That one
went under.
Sailed under, didn't it?
Yeah.
Danucci, it's time for a pick. Give it to us. We've earned it. We've been good. I worked so hard today. I deserve a Danucci pick. I deserve a hilarious Ben Danucci pick. Ooh.
Okay. if they can just get out of this partially blocked punt without conceding any points,
That's a win.
that's a win.
For sure win. Okay. Oh, whoa! The fake move, of course.
He's still short.
Who would have seen that coming?
I didn't. I mean, you know it's good when the cameraman doesn't know what's up.
Because every time, usually when Ben DiNucci runs, he fumbles the ball. He was like 3 for 3 on the year.
Am I imagining that Houston did pretty well running the ball last time?
They did pretty decent.
Like running draws and stuff?
Ooh. Okay.
Yeah, that's just the bread and butter of that offense. That rub route. A little out route with a little rub underneath.
It's a great move. It's a classic. Really, Houston has the number 1 scoring defense. I would have picked Arlington off the top of my head.
They put up bunches of touchdowns. They had a touchdown, last week? They had 2 in the opener.
I think so. We got our second guest in here, baby. It is Christian.
Sorry to be sensual. I didn't mean to come
No, this
off
is a
it.
sensual stream. This is a very
Whoa.
sensual stream.
Whoa.
You're more than welcome.
So, not to take the vibe here, but so Xfinity, my current Wi-Fi provider, is down. So I've had to do a hotspot, which requires my TV to now be on the ground, like I'm a junior in college again. connected
Yeah.
connected directly to the Ethernet port. So now I'm watching March Madness from my ground.
In a bathrobe eating Easy Mac off of a spool.
So actually not a bathrobe, but a Wisconsin Badger, a blanket, shirtless. I'm having a tequila sunrise.
Yeah. All right.
That's
We
a
all
good
like the
life.
Eagles.
So we're talking XFL.
Damn right we are, because it's the fucking game right now. Oh, Chase.
Oh no. Christian, did you hear what happened?
I lost the game. You have to tell me, what did I forget?
DiNucci went off, that's what.
Oh, like on a cart.
No.
No.
Oh,
No.
like he like did well.
Like he's doing well right now.
You know, I almost wanted to just absolutely hammer Houston, because I thought there's absolutely no way Seattle wins this game. So now looking at the score, seeing 6-0 just makes me.
Yeah.
Well,
yeah. Well, you want to hear about hammering Houston, do you? Do you want to hear about hammering Houston, Christian? Meant to put it in for 100. Put it in for 1,000.
And they don't. What book do you use? They don't offer. You can't withdraw.
I would have to. I'm not sure if they offer a cash out right now, but like I would have to like cash out and like lose, like basically. So yeah, let's go Roughnecks -4.
Softnecks. Ben DiNucci is from Western Pennsylvania. Pine Richland is his high school. I saw him play in the local, basically the Champions League of local high school football. He's a legend where I'm from. Best of luck.
Great.
he looked good that drive. But we're due for one of the dumbest interceptions you'll see all week.
How are you guys? Are you guys positive on March Madness bets? Where are you guys at there?
Yep.
Spread bets, no. My patented the best bet in basketball first half unders, yes. And money line bets, also yes.
Same with me.
I also round robined a bunch of the first round like money like unders, doing pretty good on that too.
The only bet I've made thus far is an Arkansas. Shout out the Razorbacks. Arkansas, Duke, and Creighton money line parlay, which 2 of those have cashed very easily, in my opinion. So NC State got absolutely obliterated by Clemson 3 times, who didn't even make the tournament. They went to the NIT. So assuming Creighton, who has a top 40 offense and top 20 defense, according to Ken Palm, one of 7 teams in the entire country, so long as Creighton beats NC State, we are rolling with that pick.
And they got the big white boy that can take games over.
Exactly. They're a bunch of good eggs over at Creighton.
That's the Creighton special.
Now, Brandon, accessory to Miller, I just can't.
I haven't heard that one yet. That's pretty good.
I'd like to think I made that one up, but I can't quite say. Alabama is going to get theirs. It's not going to be from Arizona. I don't know if it's going to be from Baylor. I don't know if it's going to be from Creighton, but they have an aide and a better on their squad, and they will burn for the transgression.
They're not gunning for the championship. They're bringing the gunning for the championship.
If you looked at me, I don't care how close Chase and I are as friends. If Chase looked at me in the eyes and said, "Hand me my gun," I would at least ask a question. I would at least be like, I'd be like,
"Oh, what's up?
Are we going to like a clay pigeon shoot or like what? Why?
Yeah.
What's it for?"
That's the difference between me and you. My reaction would be right.
Oh,
and then
come on.
Then I just drive over there with the gun.
Are you that gangster? You'd be like, fuck it.
Yeah, man. Yeah. It's a cold world, so I keep 2 heaters. You can have my extra one.
Yeah, just be like, well, it is his gun. I was just borrowing it for I don't know what reason.
Yeah.
That's unbelievable. 2 for 4, 18 yards, 2 first downs. Are we on the same?
You might be like a tad ahead, but like 2 seconds. So
you're a couple seconds ahead.
While it's just us 3, and I would hate to speak ill of someone who was on this stream at one time before. Whoever was on the stream at one point that was blowing. He was ahead by like 10 seconds and was totally blowing the end of the Vipers game. Oh, that was terrible. Do you recall who I'm talking about?
Was that Eric?
It wasn't Eric.
Was it my boy Matty?
Might have been Matty.
No, Matty's pretty good about saying no spoilers, though.
Could have been me.
Yeah. Now that you say no spoilers, that rings in my head.
That's
like
my boy
PTSD.
Matty, the goat.
All respect to Matty. Chase is the ultimate professional because Chase was handling it so well. Chase was handling it so well, but I could tell just deep in his bones, he was just like, like it was so much fun to watch, but at the same time, I'm like, dude.
I'm trying to remember what stream I did with Matt. It was the bowl game. It was the bowl. Because he loves doing the no spoiler. It's so hard though.
Well, it's
so hard to like hold your emotion in.
Okay, so it was a bowl game. Are you sure it wasn't like the week? I think it was.
It was the bowl. It was the bowl game. It was the Arkansas.
Was it the Liberty Bowl with the review for like the 2-point conversion?
Yeah, it was the Arkansas. Like it was the Arkansas Kansas bowl game.
Oh my god,
he blew it. I feel
him and me both. Him and me both, dude.
You had him on for an XFL game. I believe it was week. It was
probably week.
I could be wrong.
It probably was.
It was
when his family was there and like the phone was just like laying on the couch pointing at the ceiling.
Yeah, and there was a baby.
Actively talking about. Yeah, I know. Yeah.
Yeah, we saw his nephew.
Yeah, that's right.
Because I was sitting there and I was thinking, this is so rare that we have Eric on a live stream. Like, we need to absolutely cherish this moment. We have Eric. But then Maddie was just doing so much Bush League stuff. And I was like, oh, no, Eric's going to leave. I'm like, Eric's going to leave.
Eric doesn't have very much tolerance for the Bush League.
Maddie's going to add you to his list, Christian.
I do not want him to add to the Chris Jericho list. I love Maddie. I just remember at the time thinking this is absolutely hysterical.
All right, let's go Houston Roughnecks.
Let's make it happen.
I have literally never placed $1,000 wager in my life.
Once
so
a year, baby.
Best of luck.
Once a year.
This is the largest ever for anything for me.
I should have done a bigger one in Vegas. I maxed out my wad on the roulette table.
If you just would have waited for me to go with you to the roulette table,
I'd have like a year's salary right now.
You realize that we've been at roulette tables like I want to say like 5 times together,
and we're 5-0.
I've left with more money 4 or 5 times.
Yeah, same.
Remember that time we shoved at Arizona Charlie's? Remember that time that we went to Arizona Charlie's because we're super OG?
Oh! 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 Oh, and the backflip!
Well, that's worth like 7 points. He did a backflip.
Oh, Chase, there's a flag.
Oh, my God.
What's the flag? What is it? Oh!
Jalen Carter getting a year probation, and he showed up fat to whatever. Like, that sucks. He's wrecked. Georgia, RIP.
Georgia's done.
I'll tell you what. My favorite Chase take of all time is him basically trying to predict the downfall of Clemson and Dabo Swinney. I really hope this is the year that Dabo and Clemson just completely go, not to mediocrity, but just go to like an 8 or 9 win season.
Yeah.
And they kind of plateau there for a few years.
Yeah, and it's just not good enough. Like it's no matter what it is, it's not good enough, no matter how much politicking you get out of Dabo Swinney. I want to see them like get absorbed into I'm not pro like conference expansion, but I would kind of like to see them get absorbed into the SEC and just get their shit pushed in. Uh-oh. He lost his hot spot on the floor, I think.
I think Maddie got him. Fucking love Maddie.
Are they challenging this?
No, they were just reviewing it.
I left.
Oh, he's back.
Guys. Sorry, guys.
It's fine. We're keeping it sexual right now. First quarter, Seattle is up 6-0. Chase's bet is in a precarious position. We continue to watch with bated breath as Chase sweats this out. I've been there.
I got to ask you something. You've said this before, and I'm actually starting to agree with you on this take, even though originally I thought it was so egregious. Can you please detail your problem with Gangs of New York and why you think the movie sucks? Because I just want to say one thing. And I know what you said before, that movies that cover the same ground, that cover this particular type of gangster, it's overkill and yada, yada, yada. My thing is, I don't know if I can ever say a Daniel Day-Lewis movie sucks because I think he is arguably the greatest actor of all time. But I will give you the floor. I will give you the floor.
Yeah, it's obvious that the writer, the director, they had no idea how to end the movie. Like it was such like a bullshit, like blue balls jerk off of a friggin' ending. Like it's just Deus Machina in the form of a friggin' cannonball, like in the middle of a gang fight. Okay, and then that's it. That's the end. That's how it ends. That's okay. So we were building just for them to get arbitrarily collateral damageized by a cannonball with no resolution. That's the resolution.
Bill the Butcher, though.
I mean, it's a good character. The good characters don't always make great films.
But John C. Reilly did excellent. Leo played well. Cameron Diaz was absolutely dog shit. But everyone else did very well.
But only if they knew. Yeah, it was a really good movie that I wish they would have figured out how to end. But
Christian, I think you're underestimating how bad like a really bad ending can just ruin a whole thing.
Yeah.
No, that's actually totally understandable. It's been a couple years since I've seen like the ending itself. I can't even really recall being that bad. So maybe I just need to rewatch.
I remember watching it in the theaters when I was like a senior in high school and being like, "What the fuck was that? What was this? What? You what?"
You're a stickler though for the gangster movies. I think you have a bias for that.
Oh yeah, well, I mean, I love the gangster movies. I mean, it's but it's not exactly the same thing. Like the old, like the very old fighting each other, Irish gangs fighting each other with billy clubs versus like, you know, the La Cosa Nostra and digital wiretaps and things like that.
We are all, and XFL is back. I don't want to take away from this, but we are all in agreement that A Bronx Tale is overrated. Correct?
Oh, that movie's
Yes.
terrible. That movie's so bad. There's the only good scene is the track scene with the mush.
I've only seen,
And that's
about
only 'cause you
30
like horse
minutes of
racing.
the film.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. No, I say that to everyone. I'm like, I'm gonna admit it to you guys, but I do not like the movie. First of all, the kid who, like, I remember him being in like a couple of other movies like in that era, and always just being like, how did this kid ever get like to be like the lead or like have a supporting role in this many movies in like the very late 80s, very early 90s? How did this kid get these roles? I don't understand it. Yeah, he's awful.
Because he's awful.
Yeah. It was seriously like someone probably approached Scorsese with that script and he was like, "Oh, not for me, but hey Bobby, I got one for you." And he let Robert De Niro direct it.
I love calling Robert De Niro Bob. You just gotta call him Bob.
Bobby
Yeah.
D.
He's like, "Listen, Bobby, you can borrow like lights and stuff, but I don't want my name anywhere near this piece of shit."
We got what?
Brandon Silvers.
Second and 7.
Oh, that would have. Fuck.
That would have been a walk-in touchdown.
That would have been a walk-in touchdown.
Is Dean Banadino, whatever his last name, is he against the Roughnecks? Is he against the Renegades? Does he have a bias?
Blandino.
Yeah.
You might have a bias against the Vipers.
Yeah, he's fucked the Vipers on a couple of occasions. Well, the rules in general have fucked the Vipers on a couple of occasions.
The refs in general have kind of just boned the Vipers a couple times.
Yeah.
Oh, hold on now. Not to be Maddie. Hold
No
on.
spoilers.
What do we got here? Wade Phillips not happy.
Ooh.
Oh my god.
Is Seattle the hottest team in the XFL?
Do you know where Seattle's at in the hierarchy of favorites to win it all, like at this current moment?
I think I saw them at.
They're like middle of the pack, honestly.
They're like 12-1.
DC is 1, and then I forget.
Right now, it's Houston, DC, both at like plus 300 or whatever, or plus 250, something small. St. Louis at plus 600, and then it was Seattle at like 12-1.
So Houston is the same odds as DC. I thought DC was ahead of Houston.
They're basically the same. I think there might be like one's plus 325, the other's plus 335, something like that.
Okay.
What the fucking hell, Danucci? Whoa!
I'm gonna be on watch someone die on the inside on Reddit tomorrow.
Danucci Mahomes?
It's pouring rain right now. Like I might just go lay in the backyard with my mouth open and just like drown.
How about my boss got surgery on Tuesday and he emailed everybody at like 5 a.m. to describe the exact opioid that he was on. He was like, "Hey team, I am currently on 50 milligrams of this particular thing, and I just want to let you know that I won't be making any financial decisions until the end of the week." And he was like, I'll be off opioids by Monday. I'm like, you sound like a bad West Virginia person. I'm like, you're good.
Yeah.
I'm like, you're good, dude. You do not need to detail what opioids you're on.
Yeah.
Like,
We don't even know what any of this jargon means, man. Like, you're good, Cletus.
Yeah, he was talking about.
You can just leave that to yourself.
He was talking about some 50 milligrams of some shit that I've never heard of in my entire life. I'm like, dude, unless it's Vikes, like, literally leave me alone. Like, you're fine, brother. Get better.
He just wanted to brag. He wanted to brag about all the opioids he's on. That's for sure a West Virginia trait.
I don't know if this is a reverse, like if this is going to show up reverse text, but I never drink ginger beer. I got this because it is backwards. It's cock and bowl. Is it not?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, God damn it. Cock and bowl.
No, you're good. I've had that before. That stuff's pretty good.
Is it? Should I pop one open right now? I mean, I'm thinking about making a tequila sunrise, but I might have to try this.
Ooh, we got a little injury. He looks hurt.
I'm making a drink. I'll be right back.
Everyone's getting drunk.
I know. It's because my boss is out of town, and I don't know. It's just, you got to cheers to the good times.
Damn right.
I'm not even having this ginger beer. I need something stronger. Ooh. Any advice, Jim, on a darker note for death? Do you have any input on death?
Let it come. It's been a long week at work. I'll embrace its sweet, lovely hug.
That's true. That's true. It's like seasons in a show. It's like you go on to the new season and this one character's not there. And
you want a dark note is that everyone eventually just, like, no one will remember you.
Yeah, that is something that is super humbling, like being like, nobody will never remember Abraham Lincoln or Cleopatra, let alone XFL Jim or Chase of Oak Lawn or me. Like, fully agree.
You'll be forgotten to time.
Oh, yeah.
Fuck it up right now.
All we are is dust in the wind, you know?
Kansas had it right.
How about JJ Zacharyson his 4-year-old daughter calling it Princeton over Arizona? How fucking funny was that?
He let you guys have it.
Dude, that was so funny at the time. Like, we're all joking. Like, 2 of those accounts were burner accounts. They were fake people. They're fake people. And JJ is one of, like, the renowned fantasy analysts, very reputable. And he's like, nobody can have fun on this app. And someone was like, they're clearly joking. And he was like, they're clearly not. And I just thought, like, if Princeton wins, I'm going to have such egg on my face for commenting on his 4-year-old's fucking bracket, picking Princeton.
But that just makes it funnier.
It came full circle. The fact that a 15 seed Princeton beat Arizona. I had to accept the L. I tweeted at him. I was like, hey, appreciate you as a Pitt alum. You represent Western PA well. I will accept this L. I'm so sorry. Like,
what are we drinking, Chase?
Jefferson's Reserve.
Sounds about right. That sounds great for the occasion.
Well, I'll be damned if that doesn't cool it down and heat it up all at the same time.
Who'd have thought Ron Zook would have this defense cooking?
Not me.
Not me.
I'm the man in the box. I love Alice in Chains, and I love XFL football.
I love Lucky Strike cigarettes, and I love the XFL.
Oh, you want to know something? Hold on. Let me wait for this play to go by since I'm a little bit ahead of you. Make sure I'm not missing anything too nuts. Lucky Strike, you said. My dead neighbor, who is a coward, he took the cowardly way out.
Yes, confirmed. Confirmed coward.
He took the cowardly way out. I cannot stress that enough. My mom just gave this to me recently. Just actually yesterday. And I guess this is in reverse, right? Can you see this? The Lucky Strike.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
Cigarettes.
That's sick.
Now, wait. I'll open it up for you because it has, like, the little inside cigarette move and the message. These Lucky Strike cigarettes will commend themselves to your critical approval. The additional toasting process adds to the character and improves the taste of the fine tobacco. That's what this says.
Oh my god.
With the literal Indian guy there, like,
God damn, for both that case being awesome and that terrible pass interference. That was bad.
I was like, Mom, I will gladly
Or do we have
take that.
offsetting?
Wait.
Sell it on the
Oh,
black
yes, we
market.
do.
Let's go.
Offsetting penalties. Thank God for holding. It boned you before, but it's back again to help you out.
Just holding to a field goal attempt. It's no big deal. Houston's got a good defense.
If we've learned anything from the XFL through 4 weeks, losing is winning.
So just for reference, was my screen black there, or could you see?
Yeah,
It was black.
Okay. Gotcha. I'm just going to drink my orange juice. and vodka here.
Danucci just slammed. Danucci.
Yes.
Danucci might get murdered this game.
There we go. That was critical. Danucci might be dead.
That's
He's
a
alive.
walking dead man.
He's been killed twice tonight.
How cold is it that they have these puffers on? How cold?
That's
called
pretty cold.
Sir. That is called a bubble goose. Thank you.
I've literally never heard that in my entire life.
Did you need to download the Wyclef Jean song? Catch a bullet in your bubble goose, or it might just be called Bubble Goose.
Yeah.
That's
Shout
a bubble.
out to Wyclef Jean. I liked him and Mos Def pretty equally. I could never pick a favorite between those.
Why was I singing the praises of Wyclef Jean, and when was that? It was recently.
That was like, was that on the Picks porch or the gymnasium? That was like this week.
I was so high.
That's because you were high as fuck. That's why.
No idea is original. There's nothing new under the sun. It's never.
I don't know if I'll
stupid how
call
it's
that
done.
a classic Ben DiNucci interception because he was getting just absolutely drilled. But that was a pretty decent one. And it came at the clutchest moment.
What are we talking about here?
I think he's saying roughing the passer.
I mean, roughing the passer, wouldn't the result of the play still be the interception?
I'm not sure how that works.
That's not roughing. He got there as the ball
Well,
as the ball was released.
it's the contact to the head and neck area that they call it on him.
I don't think he did though. Like I think it was like hands to the chest. Yeah.
Okay,
Tell him,
there you go.
Dino.
That's Italian on Italian crime right there.
Look at that third family emerges
The Blandinos versus the DiNuccis.
versus the Borgies. They each separately run a third of Sandusky, Ohio.
Are they challenging it? Okay. Oh, that was a challenge that Seattle did for that.
Yes, there we go. I like that they don't have a challenge left for the rest of the game. That was a terrible challenge. There have been some really bad challenges.
There has been. And then the non-challenge that Dean said would have been accepted in the Vegas game last weekend.
So far, the people who have done, like, I think I can call out as have done the best with their challenges, like Hines Ward.
He's done real good.
Like, especially with like PI and stuff, like catching those at like a critical juncture.
Oof. Before you hit. Sean Davis having a pretty damn good year.
Yeah. He's having like a Channing Stribling kind of year. My boy Santos Ramirez, Woo Pig Sui had the one of the the pick that pretty much sealed it for DC on Sunday.
The backbreaker from Perez.
Ramirez, yeah.
Oh, give me that noise.
Oh, they're gonna give us the audio. Yes.
Ooh. You're too used to the NFL and that cushy league, Ben.
Dude, I love it when the face mask comes up, or when the chin strap comes up with it.
He's got soft hands from the NFL.
You got soft hands, boy.
Get in there nice and deep, like. Here we go. Tuck that ball in. Okay, I don't feel near as fatalistic as I did earlier.
Now that Houston's driving.
Yeah.
I told you, all it takes is one Ben DiNucci interception to like make your dreams come true. He's probably got one more in him. Oh.
He wouldn't have gotten far, but
That would have been like 7-8 yards.
I think it would have been about 5.
I don't know. He's shifty. I'm never going to get to do the DiNucci shout for Silvers because he always throws it under.
Huh. There we go.
It's like watching Jack Cohn. I can never shout Jack Cohn's name because he always just throws like the lowest thing.
Typical Notre Dame junkie. Don't claim him Wisconsin at all.
Man. Whew. That was a lot of bourbon I poured for myself.
You need this one, Chase. You need this conversion.
I'm like halfway through it. That was like
Oh, they got McDonald in.
There we go.
Give me more McDonald.
Like they need to mix them in because they need some semblance of a run game. Because I mean, I think Seattle's shown themselves to be in like the top half of the league in pass rush. I think now at this point, like they're not as good as Houston. They're not as good as
I'd say
like
they're not as
San Antonio. They're not as good as DC. But they're pretty close. I mean, they're just outside.
I think you got to put Arlington up there too, dude. That
Yeah, that's a
defense
good point.
is good.
They're like a
Brandon Silvers. Oh, damn it! Sorry, that was I try to take the bombs when I can.
Oh my God! Why did you make so much noise for that play?
Because anytime it's a deep pass, I like yelling the quarterback's name. Did that one get you?
Yes, it
Sorry.
did. You son of a bitch! Oh my God! You awful.
Hello, my lady. Hello, my darling. Hello, my rectum.
Brandon Silvers again.
Damn you, motherfucker!
You need to stop these bombs.
Dude, just stop. Oh.
I can't. It's in my blood. You need like a 15-yard pass. I won't yell at them, but these are like 30. These are like 25-yard bombs he's trying to throw.
No matter the outcome, I think this will make a pretty good like 2-minute documentary for Twitter.
Oh, I think so. Do it again. Okay. Ooh. Oh. Okay. Well, that could have been worse.
Okay.
You move this here.
Could have been worse.
Here.
They're close enough to go.
They do like to go. Well, it's 4th and 10.
Oh, I was thinking it was 4th and yeah. Are they close enough to kick?
No. You got a short window for that punt, though. Was it on Seattle?
If it's on Seattle, you
No,
either
it's
kick
not.
or go.
It's not.
Delay a game to get a little more room.
Hey, that's fine.
That's fine.
Make
Please.
the punt easier.
Yeah. Holy fucking
Oh,
shit.
a punter with glasses? Houston's punter has glasses? That means he's a good punter, right?
I hope. If Rodrigo Blankenship protocol.
That's a decent punt. That's pretty good. Let's see what Danucci has got in him.
That's about as, I mean, what do you set your feet at with such like a penalty for
It's
going
really
to the end zone?
hard to
Do you set your feet at like the 5 and say, all right, if it's over your head, you let it go, or do you still set the feet at the 10?
It's so hard to get that window. Like, there's such a huge penalty for getting the touchback that I wouldn't mind setting it at a 5.
Yeah, and just saying, okay, if it lands in front of you, just let it do what it does. All right, or if it's gonna if it looks like it's gonna land at the 5, catch it and try to make something out of it. If it's over your head, just let it go and hope for the best.
You could maybe do it at the 10 still.
Yeah, I mean, plenty of, because you know that they're just going to pooch it like short. Like no one's gonna take that risk to actually try to pin them at the 1. You know.
I bet Marquette King would.
Yeah, but he's a super, like, I don't know, like, he has all the Latin machismo of the nation of Colombia, like, in a kicker's body somehow.
It's true. And, like, half the drugs.
Maybe.
Maybe. You guys had one of those McCrispies yet?
Is
Nope.
that not just, like, the regular...
No, that's the McChicken. The McCrispy's like McDonald's trying to do like a Popeye's chicken sandwich.
Their spicy chicken sandwich has been fire for a long time. But
Yes, it has. It's come in clutch.
Yeah, I'm guessing this is different than what you're describing.
So that's the McChicken, and that's on the dollar menu, and that's a staple of XFL Jim diet. But the McCrispy is them trying to get into like the premium chicken sandwich game with like Chick-fil-A and Popeyes. Their basic one just has pickles and some sauce on it.
I don't want them to have a premium chicken sandwich. What I want is just a gigantic bun-sized chicken nugget that tastes like a chicken nugget, that has the texture of a chicken nugget, that's maybe even boot-shaped like a chicken nugget.
I want McDonald's to do their own version of the KFC Double Down.
Oh, man, they call it the double down because there's twice the chance you shit your pants that day.
Yes, confirmed.
God
confirm.
God damn! Now they have the spicy one. It's like, oh, it's the
still have the
quadruple
double down?
Dude, I just saw a commercial for it. And it's like called like the wild card double down, which I guess means like you'll only shit your pants when you're least expecting it.
Is that what I try to do for Memorial Day? Just as many double downs as possible?
Oh my God, please don't, dude. You'd have to drive hours to get double downs.
No, there's a KFC like 30 minutes away.
Okay, you would have to drive an hour round trip to get double downs. Meanwhile, those double downs are just cooling off. Oh man, that's fire.
Eat like room temperature double downs.
There's something to be said for tradition. You stick to the fucking hot dogs, Jim.
Yeah, but I did beer last year, and that one went pretty well.
That's a good point.
So I'm trying to think what I should do this year.
Get him.
I'm actually leaning towards ice cream. Like as much ice cream as I can eat in a day.
Oh my God, you'll throw up.
I probably will.
Lot.
Dairy related stuff's tough.
Have you ever done the gallon milk challenge?
Yeah, I did when I was like a sophomore in high school.
Yeah, man, that shit is crazy. I've never seen people vomit that much.
The best is when you do it with colored milk.
Oh my God!
Like you add food coloring to it, so then your vomit comes out like green or purple.
Oh. You can line your friends up and just have like a
little rainbow.
Yeah.
Yeah, we did that one, the cinnamon challenge, the salty cracker challenge. What was the other one? Banana 7-Up?
I've never felt the need to be challenged by foods. I just eat them for leisure, for entertainment.
I eat them for pleasure, and I eat them for the challenge aspect is fun.
I've never eaten for the glory, I guess I'm gonna say.
Right now for Memorial Day, I'm leaning towards ice cream.
There's a lot of things I've done for the glory. Eating for the glory is not one of them. Many of them I'm not proud of.
Ooh.
Fuck.
Can I try pizza? How many Pizza Hut wings I can have in a day?
It's a million.
It's a lot.
Have you ever been to a crawfish boil, Jim?
Yes.
You need
They're
crawfish
amazing.
up. See how many pounds of crawfish you can eat.
If I ever do a Louisiana XFL Jim special, once the Breakers get their own home environment and we can make it down to Louisiana for a Breakers game,
It will actually be like the tail end of crawfish season too.
there's been a lot of deflected passes in this game.
There
you
has
know?
been.
Wonder what's up with that.
Whip your head around. What's your Madden XFL rating? Is it like on awareness? There's like
Just like this.
a 24, a
Mine,
10.
yeah. Mine's like what's the lowest it goes?
Mine never made it off the bus. Still thought that they were traveling. That's the awareness score that my Madden player would get. Just like hey, are we there yet? That would be the Madden score.
Be like, hey, I'm ready to play. God, it's
Quantify
like the third
it.
quarter.
-1,000,000. Like I'd take off my earbuds and be like, "Have y'all heard this new Kanye jam?
God,
He's not as
damn.
racist anymore." And then no one would be on the bus with me. Oh, you've got to be fucking kidding me.
Get wrecked.
Oh, fuck you.
Ben DiNucci cooking. God damn, Jakor.
So how naked is Christian right now? Like 1,000,000%?
Well, he's got the blanket on, so he's got that covering. I count that as
98
not being naked.
98%.
I was gonna say like 96% naked.
Yeah.
Anytime there's a black screen, it's simply just me texting. I don't know how to navigate my text without me leaving.
If you're on your phone, it doesn't work like that.
So I have shorts on.
I thought we were about to see something that would get us canceled on stream. Real quick.
No. I have shorts on. But this does look like a robe. I will admit it.
So you and me are about the same level of naked.
You look like a undersized 1920s boxer right now. Like with the green shorts, you're like, O'Dwyer, the Dream, McDermott.
The highest compliment you could probably pay me.
You were like the undercard in Cinderella Man or something.
Jesus Christ. I'm eating blackberries right now. And I'm enjoying this cock and bowl ginger beer. First time I ever had this.
Yeah. That's how
I don't know
O'Dwyer, the Dream, McDermott makes weight. Right there. That's the secret. Ginger beer and blueberries, kid.
Mine's bulimia.
I don't know if I've ever bought ginger beer before in my life. And there's roosters on the screen right now.
I usually buy it just to mix for like meals and stuff.
Jim, you strike me as someone who wrestled in high school. Did you wrestle in high school?
No, I did not. I was a nerd. I did speech.
Oh, did you do like competitive speech? Did you go to
Yeah, I did.
speech competitions?
I did go to speech competitions.
Did you do like speech and debate?
Not debate. We didn't have debate, but I did speech where it was like you could either do like scripts and comedies and stuff, or you could do like informative speeches.
Just promise me when you move to Grand Island that you do not get the community theater bug, that you do not catch that bug.
I don't know if that bug exists in my bone.
Very good. That's good because my family, my sister and brother-in-law are community theater people. Like
If I did community theater, the only thing I would do for it is the like behind the scenes, because I did run like the lights and sounds, or helped run like the light and sound stage 4 hours here in my town.
So my sister is like, she went to like a pretty good acting school in New York, and like did it in New York for a little while, and so she's pretty good. Her husband was actually pretty good. He was also in New York for a while. And but like, so it also means that I had to like see them in like a lot of things. So now whenever they do a production at the community theater, they're like, "Oh, do you want tickets? Are you coming?" I'm like, "No, I've
No.
paid my dues. I don't have to see that thing." The thing about my community is there's not a lot of talent in it.
I did it. So my mom and grandma wanted to go to. They did a community theater production of Grease.
Oh
I
hell
was
yes.
like, you know what? I'll go.
Yeah,
It was hilarious.
yeah, man. Yeah.
That's why I go to community theater
How
because
old
you
was-
see
how
some of
old
the
was
worst,
Danny
best
Zuko?
performances you'll ever see.
How old was Danny Zuko?
Like 25, 24.
Oh yeah, yeah. That's hot shit right there.
Danny
What a-
Zuko, real.
One of his buds was like 52.
That's yeah, yeah. What are you doing here, you fucking narc? Get out of Greased Lightning. You're wearing a wire.
No, he's the one that gets him the weed.
Who is the one guy in Greece that looked like you? I mean, they all look like they were like 45. The one dude, especially the blonde haired guy, he was dating Rizzo. He looked
No,
so fucking old.
Kaneki. Rizzo was it Stocker Channing?
Yeah, Kaneki was the one that he battled. He battled demons in real life. He was down bad.
I just think people were older back then.
Yeah, like no, it's funny. Like I do like to think that Kaneki was like 35, and when he knocks up Rizzo, he's like, "God damn it! I already got 6 illegitimate children by girls in high school already."
I fucking love Grease, man. What a fucking movie. Good old Travolta. Travolta was bawling like a baby at the Oscars talking about Olivia Newton-John. I felt so bad, but he's also Scientology, so you can't feel too bad.
Dude, Christian, are you aware that we were living in the golden era of cult television programming?
That is true. Yeah.
I just watched like the HBO like 2.5 hour documentary on Scientology that Alex Gibney did.
Dude, Seattle's about to score again.
I watched I know. I watched The Vow, the one about the sex cult, the Nexium sex cult, and I've seen now a couple of docu-series about sex cults. What I figured out is like you never want to be like the second or third dude to join the sex cult. Like it always ends up with like weird things happening to your balls and not in like a cool way.
No, you got to be the guy that starts the sex cult.
Yeah, like it's great for that guy. Fuck me.
Your pocket.
Chase is not feeling great right now. So, what I'm thinking, Chase, I think this is a good time to do this, or halftime is a good time to do this. I might join you in the same boat.
What are you doing?
I might retire my bankroll into the Houston Roughnecks money line live.
Okay, it's just to feel it with me.
Yeah.
Okay, you can still win and I can still lose. Yeah. I hate you.
It's true.
I love you. I love you, Jim.
I don't want a scenario where I win and you lose. That would be bad.
That
I'd
would be
feel
awful.
really bad.
Yeah, that would be terrible.
But I'm doing this in solidarity.
Oh my goodness
got
gracious! Question mark? Question mark? Question mark?
They got it.
Ooh, with the gritty.
Nah, the gritty's done. It's 2023. Stop it.
They do need to grow up from the gritty. They do need to grow up from the
They need to find their new dance for this year.
No, the gritty's dead. The gritty's dead to everyone.
Okay, I don't have a K to draw.
Did he get it? Did he get it?
Yeah, he got it. Okay. I just emptied the clip, Chase.
Good luck.
Plus 320.
You fucking win. If you win and I lose, dude.
I
And you're like, yes.
XFL's funny with the swings. They swing with point changes.
The fact that a touchdown could be 9 points is insane.
Yeah, no, it's true.
More than any league I know of. I mean, things change so very quickly. I just I don't know.
I mean, they've been moving the ball. It's just they've had just fucking lemony snicket shit happen.
45 seconds. Let's see what can happen.
Like, get
Kick return touchdown loading. I hope so.
I mean, that's good because I've got a fucking 6 hour 9mm loading over on this side. I'm not serious. I would never harm myself on camera. I would
Only in video games.
Yeah, only in video games.
I can't say that about myself, Chase, because I feel like I've harmed myself already on camera multiple times.
Yeah, I've seen it.
Back.
And I don't think I'll stop.
You've still got a gnarly scar from you hurting yourself on camera the first time we got to hang out.
It's still there. On my leg. My foot's fine. It's my leg that's still fucked.
Yeah, dude. You look like you've had a skin graft where you ate shit on the track.
I'd do it again in a heartbeat.
I mean, technically you did have a skin graft. It was all brand new skin. It was just your own skin. Nature's skin graft. I think they call it a scab. Also what they call people who break picket
God
lines.
damn, I didn't realize Ben DiNucci has the biggest nose on the planet.
He does. This is true.
Fucking Goomba. I'm just going to start throwing out
Italian slurs.
slurs. Yeah.
I did yesterday, admittedly. I said so many times slurs for no reason, probably. I think
Italian slurs are still like the only slurs you can say.
Exactly. That's what I said. I said this is literally the one thing I can get away with, and like I think I just called my good buddy a wop, and like it was what it was. Like yeah, it was what it was.
Yeah. You know what fiat stands for? Fix it again, Tony.
We need some Roughnecks magic here.
15 seconds. They're letting this shit run out. I'm pathetic. Absolutely pathetic.
Oh, I hate that move.
I have an uncle. His name is Buck. So yes, that's happening. Let's move past it. And he's a pretty good chef. And he taught me how to make like spaghetti sauce. And in his recipe is like you need a bottle of Dago Red.
God damn.
Yeah. Old people. Gosh.
Oh, Chase, I don't like hearing that.
What? Kirkland
might be hurt.
He hurt himself making that catch that they should have called a catch?
Yeah.
Fuck me. God damn it.
Ooh. Seattle's loving it. DiNucci's loving it.
Hating it.
Chase is hating it. Live total 34.5.
What's the live spread?
Seattle minus 8.5.
Okay. What happened in the rest of the first half unders?
Let's see. Let's take a look-see, shall we? You said Lafayette, Tennessee hit. UNC, Asheville, and UCLA. What was that total set at?
I'm not sure.
Let me pull out my spreadsheet. Let's see. What do we have here? Penn State, Texas A&M first half it got to 60. That was at 63. Under.
There we go.
65.5 was the North Carolina Asheville UCLA game, and they ended up with 71. So that one went over.
So 2-2 in the last 4 games, I think.
Yep. 2-2 in the last 4. Not bad. Not a bad day for first half unders.
It was a pretty good day for first half unders.
Ooh. Shout out XFL analyst on Twitter. I think if you're an XFL fan, it's a must follow. Kirkland ruled out for the rest of the game.
Mm.
Big
Great.
yikes. What's your favorite? Houston Roughneckiest black screen. What's your favorite?
Uh-oh.
What's your
Uh-oh.
favorite? What's your favorite Jack Nicholson movie?
One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest.
100%. 100% agree. 100% agree. Could not agree more.
We thought we
Chase.
lost you there for a second, Chase.
I was checking to see if there was a cash out available for for that ticket, and there is not.
They only give you cash out options if you're winning.
Chase, what's your favorite Jack Nicholson movie?
Favorite Jack Nicholson movie? It's tough. There are those movies. I mean, there's Cuckoo's Nest, of course.
That's what
Right.
we both said.
Yep.
I do think Departed actually deserves a mention in it.
I like how he hams it up in that movie.
Yeah, but I mean, he's Jack Nicholson.
I mean, it's perfect for him.
Actually, I'm going to throw a wild card at you. Easy Rider.
So listen, I fucking love Easy Rider. I think that movie is so good. I have never taken LSD, but the way that movie portrays going to fucking, Louisiana,
Going to Mardi Gras, yeah.
and going to Mardi Gras and doing LSD, it was absolutely terrifying when I first watched it. I think that is such an excellent film about America and how people view people of color and minorities. Like, that is a great answer, Chase. I could not endorse that answer more. With that being said, I like One Flew and The Departed more, but I absolutely adore Easy Rider.
Yeah, dude, Jack Nicholson is the tits and Easy Rider with wearing his Notre Dame football helmet on the back of the I used to have that poster of Jane Fonda on his motorcycle and Dennis Hopper with Jack Nicholson on the back with the football helmet.
That is so fucking sick, honest to God. I really love that for you.
I had that, and then I also had the black and white of the Black Power Fist Olympics.
Did Acho?
the Olympic podium with the two guys with the black glove doing the Black Power Fist.
Did
Correct.
Acho listen to you and switch suits?
Dude, no, he didn't rock it this week. Like he's always been toothpaste blue green. Yeah, like he went like straight to Miami Vice from looking like Stanley Tucci in the Hunger Games for like a couple weeks straight.
People love them some Stanley Tucci.
Let's give me some touchdowns for District 6, please.
Is it weird that he talks almost identical to his brother?
No, it's not.
Okay.
I think he wrote like a self-help book too, so I'm pretty certain they are both like just doing the exact same thing. Like
Runs
this is
in
the
the family?
Acho, the Acho plan. Was it Emmanuel Acho? Because Emmanuel works for Fox now.
Yeah, Emmanuel works for Fox.
But everything I see is like him like pumping his like self-help
And it's also
whatever.
he will always about like 3 or 4 times a year have the dumbest takes on Twitter.
Dude, both the Acho brothers have just dog shit takes on things.
True.
I cannot stand Emmanuel Acho. I mean, he just
Yeah.
Because he always sounds like he's talking down to you.
Yeah.
Listen, you gotta tackle your problems.
I love the football self-help.
Yeah. We had the company I used to work for at our vendor dinner, which was a big thing because it was liquor vendors, and so like you would go, there was a nice dinner, and then like it was just like bottles of like uncorked like really nice wine all at the table, and like free drinks of whatever nice liquor and stuff. And Spencer Tillman did the speech at one, and like my old boss made fun of me because like I was really drunk, and the way I asked him if it was Spencer Tillman, and was, is that Spencer Tillman? Is that Spencer Tillman? Was that I think that was Spencer Tillman. Was that Spencer Tillman? And then after that, we went to the bar, and like all the liquor reps have their corporate cards and they're buying shots of whatever they sell and stuff. Oh, dude! And it was the first night of fantasy football, and Gronk scored like 4 touchdowns.
Oh,
I remember
Jesus.
that. And he was like, I think I picked him out first overall in that draft.
Taking Gronk first used to be the move. I mean, you sometimes have to take a fucking tight end.
Dude, it's like taking Kelsey first now. Like,
Yeah.
can you literally tell me that there's another more valuable wide receiver or like running back? Like, you pretty much, if you're going to, like, if you have early pick and you take Kelsey, like, you're making a statement, like, I'm going to win this position every single week. Like, no one is going to outscore me at this position. Now I can fill it, find better shit later at all the other positions.
Positional scarcity is very, very real.
I think Darren Waller will get a little bump up work with Vanilla Vic in New York.
Yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited to see that. They have enough slot receivers. They went and got fucking Paris Campbell too. I mean, I'm excited to see the Giants. We'll see what they do this year.
Yeah. Oh, so by the way, Christian, the Razorback line against Kansas, like, I'm hoping to end their season twice in 1 year. They opened the spread at Kansas as a 4.5 point favorite. I'm kind of surprised that number is that close.
I don't know about that. That feels weird.
They really seem to be leaning into Arkansas. It looks really good.
I like Arkansas there. I mean, it's early in the season too, so anybody that makes mistakes, it's like they're not gonna. The committee won't hold that against either team. I don't think.
Yeah.
Fucking Kansas, man. I mean, I was so happy to tail them. Jim and Eric's baby. That was such a great bet. I mean, the over on their wins was such an easy cash. One of the easiest cash outs of my entire life. But
They did make me eat a cake, though.
that is true. Piece by piece. Brick by brick.
Dude, yeah. Yeah. That's man.
If somehow the Guardians
such a
fuck
good
around
way
and
to
make
roll.
the playoffs, that'll be the worst one.
Oh yeah. What's that?
That's Welcome to UAB always makes me do it for like every season for something else. It's the cat food bet.
Oh,
So if the Orlando Guardians somehow make the playoffs, I have to eat a can of cat food.
Didn't you avoid the cat food this year?
Yeah, I forget what my college cat food bet was.
Was it that Kansas would make a bowl game?
No, that was the cake bet.
Okay.
Cat food, I think, was that Kansas was going to win the Big 12 or something like that.
Yeah.
I got to up the stakes for that one.
Oh man, Tullamore Dew. Because I used to work for a liquor company, I have duplicate Tullamore Dew shirts.
that's pretty sick. That's kind of a humble brag.
Dude, I worked in the liquor industry for so long that for a long period of time, like 90% of my t-shirts were like liquor brand shirts.
That's pretty sick. I gotta be
That's how I
honest.
feel like my outfits are with Hawaiian shirts and XFL merch.
I have a Seagram's gin shirt that it needs to be thrown away. I just haven't, but I've had it for like well over like 15 years probably. That like I love it because like it literally just says Seagram's gin on it. Like it's not like it's a blue shirt, it's a navy shirt with white Seagram's gin. It's like the cheapest shit ever.
Well, that's
Like,
Seagram's for you.
Old bumpy face.
This is
what we
true.
call it. Y'all call it bumpy face? Seagram's gin?
I've never heard that.
No.
No, I mean, first time, we're in a liquor store, trip me out. Someone saying, let me get a pint of bumpy face and a pack of what I am, which means I would like a pint of Seagram's and a pack of Cools.
Oh, Cole's being what I am. That's
Yeah.
really funny. Good for them.
All right, I need like a quick score. I need like a stop. I need like a just big momentum shifter score here.
We need it more than anything.
Yeah, you need a big stop on this opening drive.
Like a turnover, that would be fantastic.
Something about hearing Ben DiNucci saying he's dropping straight dimes does bring a smile to my face.
Oh my fucking god.
It does bring a smile to my face.
It makes me happy, but also sort of infuriated. It's like a happy balance of the both.
Oh, TJ, don't do it to me. What is going on with the Roughnecks defense, dude?
I don't know. Well, they're missing their big stud up front, and maybe maybe they needed all the pieces together to make that work. They are also now going up against the number one offense. Like, they've played the Guardians twice and Arlington once and San Antonio. So if you think about it, they haven't gone up against the best offenses.
Yeah. They have the top 3 receivers right now.
Seattle?
Yeah.
They have I think Kirkland might be also up there because you remember Houston's blown out these teams.
True.
Maybe he should have moved his foot, you fucks. I know Pearson's number 1. I think Kirkland might be number 2. Also, I guess there you go. Seattle has the leading rusher. Wouldn't have thought that.
Oh, with what's his name? 25.
Ellison.
Yeah.
Let's see what the receiving leaders are. They have the top 2. What? Yeah,
Oh
so
my
Seattle has 2
fucking
of the
God.
top. Seattle has the top 2 leading receivers, and then it's Vegas with Jeff Badette. What's good, Herb? In the chat, my boy.
It's illegal touching.
Oh, definitely. That's 1,000% illegal touching. That's the most easiest illegal
dude.
touch I've seen.
Yeah, man.
It's like he came off of the sidelines.
Last time I saw an illegal touching that obvious, I was on a bus bench. I was the one doing the illegal touching, just for clarification.
Were you at a bus stop?
Oh, God, yes. I get so hard around bus stops.
There's something about bus or train stops, man.
Yeah.
Get me going.
It's just like all that steel moving fast, just like, oh, bing.
Herb, give my Brahmas some luck for the rest of the season, man. We're rooting for him. We're a pro Brahmas podcast and show and channel.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I can't see the comments you pull up, so you might have to read them off whenever you.
I'll read them off.
All right, so we get a stop.
Good stop. That was big. You needed that. And there's another flag.
No, you don't need to watch that, Danucci. I don't need you getting smarter.
So I didn't eat dinner tonight. I'm gonna have something after the stream. I have the options of ice cream or cereal.
Why
I'm a
not
grown
both?
adult.
Have you ever put cereal in your ice cream?
I have.
Oh.
I
You ever put peanut butter on a lady?
I put Hershey's chocolate syrup on a lady.
I mean, okay.
I did strawberry chocolate syrup on a lady one time, but I don't like strawberry, so it kind of was like, eh.
Yeah. I
Put horseradish on a lady once.
I put a pool of ranch in the small of a lady's back one time for wing dipping.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
That's romantic.
That it is. We called it Wibs, wings in bed.
I've done Cheetos.
Okay.
Then you get Cheeto dust all in the bed.
Yeah. It's cheaper than getting a spray tan. You just,
Yes, it is.
because then you roll. You get done, you just crocodile roll a couple times.
Hershey syrup talking to a woman getting the D. Oh, there you go, Maddie. I'm hard too. But that's because I'm watching XFL. Hershey syrup talk on a woman getting the D hard. Damn right. Yeah, Herb, I don't think anyone saw the Dragons pitching a shutout.
Nope.
I think this is the Brandon Silvers' actually mediocre game. I'm worried that this might be the case for us. I want to see more Cole McDonald.
Okay, that's a good toss. I need like a downfield, like something over the top to break it to start opening up these underneath routes is what I need.
I'm telling you, I want a Cole McDonald, like a little bit of a drive. You're not going to be able to dink and dunk your way to victory here.
No, it takes too much time. Like you're setting them up for the double move. Run the double move.
Yeah.
Or at least I guess they, with the Mike Leach offense, the RPO is not really part of it at all. Because you have to do something to start freezing these safeties.
This Seattle defense, dude. What the hell?
What's the flag?
Ooh. Oh,
No,
you
but-
heard a bullshit. Oh, Come on, Houston. Screener draw, 2nd and 21. I would hate either of those plays. I hate draws on like 2nd and long.
Yeah. I hate him on 3rd and long because it's the fucking
giving
it's
up.
the surrender flag. Yeah.
Yeah. What do you got in your loins, Houston? Show us. Little. You're welcome for not yelling, but I knew that was going to be overthrown the second he let go of that.
Yeah. They don't make a lot of 3rd and 21 plays, Jim.
They make a few. Let's see if Silvers can run it.
That bad, huh?
Well, he hesitated.
They're like, I need just one play to wake them the fuck up.
I'm telling. We just got unlucky, dude. I think this might be the Brandon Silvers game.
Jesus Christ. The good news is that, like, because of first half unders, like, I won't be completely wiped out. Like, I still had some of those in action, but Jesus fucking Christ, dude.
God damn it, Silvers. son of a bitch. We're getting silvered.
This is not going great, Jim.
It could be going better.
Things could be going better.
So, are you seeing this Pizza Hut commercial?
No, I'm right now. I'm seeing a spicy McCrispy.
Okay, so you're a
Now
little
I'm seeing a
behind me
Pizza
now.
Hut. Yeah.
I've tried the New York style.
Hey, do me a favor.
Pizza Hut
Hit,
pizza.
hit pause for like 5 seconds.
Let me know when your Pizza Hut commercial's over.
Now.
Okay, 1, 2, 3. Okay, we should be good. I tried the New York style Pizza Hut pizza. Trash.
Okay. Did you really have high expectations for
No, I did not, and they didn't even meet the expectations I had.
That's tough. That's tough when that happens.
It's very tough. I don't even mind Pizza Hut's like regular pizza.
Dude. Cannot fucking believe this. Ugh.
I can't believe my parlay's already dead.
This is one of the worst things that has happened to me in recent memory, Jim. In recent memory.
It's still possible, Chase.
Yes.
Golly.
Is there just like a psoriasis epidemic these days?
Maybe for people who watch ESPN, maybe they did the research, and everyone that like maybe 62% of the people that tune into any ESPN at any given moment have psoriasis.
Oh, like I feel like 60% of the commercials that I see on streaming that aren't just like what's on the network, like are for like some sort of psoriasis or psoriatic arthritis medication.
Maybe they got in on streaming early.
Maybe.
I wish you would have just stopped right there. When she asked, like, how do you get your offense in a rhythm? Just got to keep doing what we're doing. And then, boom.
I need you to summon all of the powers from your fucking mystical front butt, Wade Phillips.
Danucci!
You're like 1 or 2 seconds ahead of me still.
I'll pause it for 1,000, 2 1,000. Bam. This is brutal. This is the god damn. Oh no! Oh, that was so close.
We're like perfectly synced up. Okay, great.
Oh, that was close.
Okay.
Oh my god. He could have housed it.
All right, come on. 3 now.
Ben DiNucci, what are you gonna do? Yep.
He got pops. Okay, that's a stop.
Ben DiNucci craves contact.
If I can get a score in the third quarter, Just one score in the third quarter. I'm still alive, right?
You need a score.
Did I just hear
That's
that?
how I'm feeling. That's how I'm feeling right now.
That was okay. That was like perfect range between like, did he fart or was that a squeak in a leather chair?
Oh, it was.
A fart in a leather chair.
Nah. We need to see more.
Dude, you know what? Do you know what farts I miss, Jim? The ones in a public school plastic chair where it sounded like the snare drum and like a fucking like Chicago trap song. Like it's just like
It sounds like you just broke the chair.
Also,
Speaking of which, I felt so fat today. I sat down in like one of those like pop out lawn chairs.
Yeah.
And I must have pushed my arms too hard on it when I just slammed down into it and I broke it.
Yes. Yeah, nothing like Brandon Silver's throwing off target, but also nothing like a chair malfunction to make you feel like a bona fide fat kid.
It was the arm though that broke. It wasn't like the legs of the chair.
Yeah.
It was the arm that broke. And then I got hit, then I like dropped a propane tank on my foot.
Good thing that didn't blow up.
Oh yeah.
Hank Hill would have been so disappointed in you. You a King of the Hill fan?
Oh, who is not?
Who doesn't love King of the Hill? 3rd and 10. Jesus fucking Christ, guys.
It's America's best anime.
Sure. Con Supernutzenfon. Dude, you know what I love about King of the Hill? Fucking Stephen Root. Stephen Root as William De La Tour. Dauterive. Or is like William De La Tour. No, William De La Tour Fontaine. William Fontaine De La Tour Dauterive. That was his name.
Herb Phillips. I can see Ben throwing a pick six and letting Houston back in the game. He threw a pick. We at this point we might need a pick six. Because Silvers is not getting it done, dude.
That was like a 3.5 finger poured bourbon that I just finished. Just straight bourbon. Let's go. Can I get a punt block?
I should have taken all the fucking dogs this week.
Or can I get like a muff punt? How about that? I got the punt block. There we go.
That's the opposite of what you wanted, but
that was the opposite of what I wanted. It's terrifying that I can do this in my mind. I'm so fucked. I'm so fucked.
I should have fucking known to pick all the dogs because week 5 is chaos in these leagues.
I'm so fucked.
I'm so stupid.
Did he block the dude into him? Like it was, or did he push the blocker into him? What happened?
Yeah, he pushed the. Yeah, he pushed.
Yeah,
the
he
guy.
put it right in that dude's ass. Fuck me. Someone's gonna be cry masturbating tonight.
I was already gonna do that.
Yeah, well, yeah. It's just gonna be extra special this time.
Yeah. Oh, they got Ellison back. Cool.
Dope.
That's great for Seattle.
Good for them. At what point do I just curl into a little ball, Jim?
If they score here, I'm feeling real bad.
Yeah.
Oh, is he gonna? Yep, he's gonna. Yep. Oof! Danucci's gonna get hurt.
All right, there's a flag.
It's gotta be holding.
Yeah, of course.
Yep. Get held, bitch.
Get hugged.
Oh yeah, that's holding.
Yeah.
The field is more longer.
The
Thank
field
you.
is
Thank you.
Thank you for
Dude,
that stunning analysis, Sacho. Thank you, Sacho. It's getting more longer. Sometimes the field grows. Fucking asshole. Oh my god, I fucking hate this league right now.
Oh!
House it.
No.
Okay, but still, I need
That was massive.
I need a score to be alive. I can get a score in 4 minutes.
That was massive.
I mean,
I told you he had another one in him. I told you.
Didn't we bet the under when you set the line at 2.5? We need that to go over. Let's go over.
No, we didn't bet interceptions in this game. We bet interceptions in the Arlington San Antonio game.
Oh, I thought we did just straight up Ben DiNucci interceptions.
Oh yeah, we did say 2.5. We did say 2.5.
Yeah,
that's right. Because the other game
and
we
I
said
said
like
he throws.
4.5.
Said he throws too. Well, if
Yeah.
only I fat fingered a interception prop that doesn't exist, that would have
If
been.
only they gave away interception props.
That would have been pretty sweet for me. That was like oh god, what was it? Oh hell, when we were in Vegas, there was somebody. I think it was the Colts game where it was like, the interception prop was plus money for over like 1.5 for I think Carson Wentz. I was like, you telling me you're gonna give me money if Carson Wentz it's just Carson Wentz.
Or Phillips, I knew it was coming too. He might have one more in him. Yeah, DiNucci might have another pick in him. We don't know.
I'm a weird combination of perked up a little bit and just drank a bunch of bourbon.
Does it feel good?
Time to hydrate. I'm gonna do one of those Kevin Garnett water breaks. Add a little Northern Lights.
Dude, going to F1, like I'm not the biggest F1 guy, but going to F1 in Vegas, I think would be sick.
That would be pretty sick.
I actually
such
think
a
that might
video
be the
game.
most expensive time to like go if you're staying on the strip for sure.
Right, because they come racing down the strip.
Yeah.
Like you would have to just get there and be like, okay, I'm cool not going anywhere, eating only things from this place.
Yeah, this like I'm in this one casino for
Right.
3 or 4 days.
Right. I'm not gonna get, I can just go and like buffet or something, or I wouldn't mind trying like staying on the strip or something. I keep seeing commercials for Treasure Island for like 79
Just
bucks.
had one of my coworkers just got back from Vegas. He said, "So if you're gonna stay on the strip, I've stayed at Treasure Island before. I like it. It's a fun, cheap casino, and you basically you get access to all the other strip casinos.
Right. Like you're pretty close to pretty much everything. You're like right in the mix. Yeah.
Yeah, you're like walking distance from everything.
The first time I went to Vegas as a kid, Treasure Island was like new. Like the whole like pirates out in front show that they do
sick.
every hour. That was like brand new. I stayed across the street from, I believe it was at Harrah's, across the street from like the Mirage and Caesars. Because I still distinctly remember you could go and see Siegfried and Roy's White Tigers. And like the video boards, like them being like close to picture quality was also a relatively new thing, and like the ads for like Siegfried and Roy up there. All right, come on, a game breaker. Like take a shot. You just got the pick. Take the shot, right?
You got to 1st and 10. Take the shot.
Take the shot. Low snap hurts the shot. He took the shot. He missed the shot. Are you kidding me? If he puts that on his numbers on the run, he's gone, right?
I think so. Jon Snow, I think the XFL North is better than XFL South. I would not disagree with you at all.
Yeah, I mean, because you're looking at what was thought to be the best team in the XFL, and definitely thought to be the best team in the XFL South, taking on the third best team technically in the XFL North, and
Yeah.
like they're putting it on them.
Not to mention when you look at the other South teams.
It's funny that it's week 5, and it being week 5 means it's Battlehawks Defenders time. So if something crazy happens, that means the Battlehawks easily walk away with the win, right?
Usually week 5, the dogs come barking.
Something that could have been brought to my attention. I would have been sitting pretty if I would have.
I don't know why I didn't remember this, because I remember, so the Sea Dragons and Houston, I think, played each other week 5, or it might have been the Vipers of 2020.
That's not a fumble.
Even if it is, they recovered, but I don't think that was a fumble. Yeah, thank you, Dean. Thank you. That's incomplete call. Incomplete pass.
Oh, they called it a fumble. No,
Oh, Jesus
no,
Christ.
they didn't. Did they? Hold on. Yes.
Yes, they did.
So
That
it's going from improbable to pretty much fucking impossible at this point, right?
If this score continues, it's still just 2 scores.
Yeah, but I have to cover 4 is the thing. So for me, it's 3
Yeah, for you it's 3.
because they would have to get to 19.
Yeah, you really want them to score something before the 4th quarter?
Yeah. Because otherwise, it would have to be like in a situation where like the score is tied and they house an interception, like
Yeah.
pretty much. I mean, if it goes to overtime, I'm cooked. Because isn't it just 2 points?
Yes. You need that Danucci pick 6.
I do need like a big defensive score, like something that will change the momentum too.
Yeah, the momentum's been solidly with Seattle the entire game.
You know what I need? I need a flea flicker. I need a double forward pass.
Oh. Yeah, you do.
It would actually that makes sense because they keep jumping on the underneath routes, right?
Yeah.
If they jump on the underneath route there, then they're really fucked by the double forward pass. And like, I mean, when do you pull gimmicks? Whenever you don't have anything else, and you don't have anything else right
I don't know
now.
if Houston has anything else.
Dude, all the symptoms were here. Like, even if I didn't mistype it, like I feel like I shouldn't have been on Houston. Like, did they get held scoreless for
Against
a
Arlington?
a game, like a total game? Like, if you add up like the second,
No,
half
they got
against...
scoreless for a half.
No, but it was like a half, and then they were scoreless for another half.
Yeah, it was the second half of the Brahmas game, right?
Right, and then
And then the first half of their next one against Orlando, maybe? No.
some.
Let's see if I can find it.
I'm probably. I think I'm thinking of the Brahmas like pitched a shutout for like a cumulative like game, something like that. It was like the Brahmas shut them out, and then the Brahmas had a shutout in the first half.
I think that's right. Yeah, because then the Brahmas shut the Sea Dragons out for the first. No, they did not.
Okay, I'm maybe completely wrong.
You might have been really high.
Is it starting to affect my performance? Is what you're telling me? Are you saying I have a problem, Jim?
I'm saying maybe you need to get high again.
Oh, so just tally this thing.
Yeah.
Okay. You know what I need is I need the fierce animal fun. Jesus fucking Christ! I can't believe,
Go to the fourth quarter, down 15-0.
dude. I'm so fucked.
We're not feeling good. We're not feeling good at all.
Dude, I grinded out today. I grinded out a profit with first half unders and then
Is it scary that one typo can kind of erase everything?
oh my god, I feel like there should be like a whoa, dude. This doesn't seem like you.
You don't get you don't have an option to instantly cash that back?
No.
That's
Well, I
rough.
do. No, I do, but it loses. Like I would have lost.
No,
And
so but when I make a bet on Bet Online or Bovada or somewhere, usually Bovada's really good about it, but some places aren't.
It would have cost me $100 to do
That's
it.
brutal. That's brutal. That sucks so much. God damn.
I can still build back. I'm not wiped. I just
You can
basically
build back. You can go back to embracing your
my one a day grinder thing here.
grassroots.
So I have to find one good thing for tomorrow. Hit that with what was a unit. If I hit that, that puts me back up to about the 3 unit range, up from like 2 and change. And then I just have to be really targeted, build from there.
You're just gonna have to be careful.
Yeah, that's it, man. And I mean, the good news is like, yeah, like if I look at it, it probably went something of like, I don't know. I at some point I looked earlier and I was like 10-5. I think I probably went like 12-7 today, but like I have to hit, yeah.
It's gonna be
There's some games to target there, like VCU money line. That's target play.
Louisiana lost. That's a damn shame.
What was the score?
Uh,
Tennessee looks fragile.
58-55.
Tennessee looks real fragile right now without Zakai Ziegler.
Really thought. I mean, they obviously had a chance. They only lost by 3.
Oh, hey, here, pull up our bracket. You were gonna do that, remember?
I'll pull it up on stream real quick. Yeah. Let's see what we got. My team's bracket. Yeah, let's do this because the game is just making us hurt.
Yeah.
There we go. Alabama, Maryland, we're good.
Yep.
San Diego State, we're good.
Yep.
This one hurt. This one hurt. This one hurt. That one hurt really bad, Chase.
That one hurt.
Duke, Tennessee.
Yeah, you picked Tennessee.
I did.
I gave you a lot of shit for that.
Boise State hurt.
Was that me?
It didn't hurt that bad, but it hurt a little bit. I think it was because it was a combination because we were both fade Big Ten.
We both would have picked that.
Yeah, fade Big Ten,
Yeah.
Mountain Best. Kansas, Arkansas.
Okay.
Don't know how much I like this one as much anymore. I might like Arkansas to beat Kansas.
Dude, I was thinking today about how just absolutely bonkers Eric Musselman's
Texas A&M.
Did Texas A&M win or they lose?
No, they lost. They lost by like almost 20.
To Penn State? Wow,
Yeah.
I never would have picked that score to be that close. And didn't I say to take Penn State because I don't remember.
You said to take the dog.
Yeah, whoever the dog ended up being. I never would have figured that. Big Ten
That Texas A&M loss does hurt pretty bad because we had them in the Sweet 16.
the Big Ten really actually. I mean, I think they've held their own somewhat at least.
We'll
so
see
far.
how tomorrow goes.
Because they had a bunch of teams in today. So what? Maryland won. That's
Maryland
one.
won. Penn State won. Did Iowa win?
Uh,
No.
Iowa
Wait.
lost. Northwestern won.
Yeah. So Northwestern, Penn State, Maryland, and then we've got. Who do we got next?
Okay, that's a quick stop. That's a very quick stop.
We got Indiana, Purdue, Michigan State, I think still. Yeah.
Yeah, Indiana, Purdue, Michigan State. I really think Purdue is in for a game tomorrow. Really think Purdue is in for a game.
I think they're
Against
very
Fairleigh
well
Dickinson.
That's the Purdue move.
Have you seen Fairleigh Dickinson play?
They look good.
Well, just like I'm talking about the style because it is not orthodox at all. They play this like they have a really small lineup. And they play it's like 5 out. They don't play anybody like inside of like the 3-point arc except for like a few like cuts and the occasional cut or anything like. And it's all just them like working weaves until they either get like the 3-point or the 1-on-1 like mismatch. And like Zach Edey's big ass is gonna have so much trouble with that.
Doubleheader Saturday.
I hope to still be alive in this game for doubleheader Saturday.
That guy's having a good time.
Dude, that guy rules.
That guy is awesome.
Did he get a Zoa? God, of course he did.
Of course he did.
Of course he did. God, I love how it wasn't good enough for Zoa.
Silvers.
I'm glad he threw it away. Let's stop the clock. Or is it stop until it's spotted? Yeah.
Yep. Till the last 2 minutes, baby.
Dude, the fucking rule is so brutal when you're trying to come from behind. Oh my god. But it's so like it's favorable to you, but like I have to come from so far behind. Oh my god, I can't believe that this is happening to me. Jim, I've been so good. I've been so
It's not even like a
good.
bad bet you made.
So like I know, but like so like thought out and measured with how I'm doing things for the last like since we've been back. Like, oh my god, I can't believe this shit. I was responsible. I broke my first half unders into quarter units and everything, dude. I was like, all right, I just got to go 3 for 4 in each block. I did a round robin earlier with a 3 or 4. Oh,
Another goddamn block pass.
Dude.
Son of a bitch.
Hey, AJ. Not your biggest fan right now.
I don't even know if the play calling is terrible. It's just like there's over and under throws galore. I think this is the Silvers game.
Yeah. Well, I mean, see, this is what they like. I'm okay with them running the draw because the draw is essentially just their regular running play. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
They haven't been doing anything to change up the pass rush's timing. And so, like, Brandon Silvers is in these situations where it's either I hit the first route that's available or it's not there and it's time to check it down underneath. And it's because they're getting the pass, there's the pass rush and then like they're just playing tight man to man. And because they're playing the tight man to man and the pass rush has been fairly good, it's hard to get anything further than like 10 yards.
It's frustrating.
I should work for CBS. Dude, put me in place of Gary Danielson.
Yes, please.
I've been waiting for that dude to die for
Put an
decades
old wet
now.
towel in place of Gary Danielson.
Oh, I fucking hate Gary Danielson. Whoever is like awesome in the SEC is like who Gary Danielson actively wants to fillet at that moment. Just that's
It just
Gary
sucks
Danielson.
for everyone else watching.
Yeah, man. Yeah. Without the same release. You know what's funny is as I've been sitting here watching this and my chances have been getting slimmer and slimmer, my t-shirt has just been riding up my belly further
Are you rocking like a
For-
crop top now?
Yeah, dude, I'm just full of Zeke Elliott at this moment. You know what my favorite thing about Zeke Elliott is that like while every other part of his body decides to like go and lift weights and like be in shape, his cheeks are like, nah, dog, I'm gonna sleep in and eat toaster strudels.
Yeah, he's got big old chipmunk cheeks.
Big old fat cheeks, and nothing else in his body is fat in the slightest. Didn't they just release him?
Yes. I do believe so.
What do you think of the free agency moves that you've seen so far? What do you think of Derek Carr to the Saints?
I like it.
I like it too.
I like it quite a bit. Like I don't know who the Saints could have like even tried to get in the draft. I
Yeah,
like them
we
trade
would-
for someone
we-
who's a little bit more of a sure deal.
Yeah, we wouldn't have been.
You would have had to trade up pretty high.
Yeah, and after the trade with the Eagles last year, we would have given up a whole lot.
Yeah.
But
None of these guys are worth mortgaging a lot on.
he's got weapons. Michael Thomas, if he decides that he wants to play football again.
He's back.
Yeah, I guess. Dude, I wish we would have traded him so long ago. Like, I feel like we would be players in the free agent market if we would have just, like, dumped all that fucking cap space.
When he was at his highest, like 3 years ago.
Yeah. Like, I wanted them to trade him, like, last year before the draft for either for draft picks or for, you know, something good.
Yeah, because you're paying him to play like 4 games a season at most.
Yeah, and a lot of it seemed like some of it, like I know it was his ankle, but also some of it just seemed like he's like, nah, I'm out. This doesn't strike me as my scene. All right,
Okay, Silvers, dial it up, baby.
all right, got the underneath, tipped. You have to go.
Again.
You have to go. It's not like Seattle setting the world on fire on offense. You have to fucking go.
You got to go for it.
Yeah, dude. Don't. If you punt, you're insane. You have to go. You're down potentially 3 scores, depending on what your conversion looks
Yeah.
like. Dude, we have to figure out that. We have to figure out
We got to get in the lab and figure out the key number.
the average value of touchdowns for each team. Like
Coward
what,
move. I hate it. Hate it.
dude, what the fuck? Wait. Since Jerry Jones owns the Cowboys, I'm the second man from North Little Rock, Arkansas, to just with a financial stake in the matter to be like, what the fuck, Wade? What the fuck is going on? I need him to summon all of his mystical front butt powers.
He might be all front butted out.
The front butt has been tapped. The front, someone completely juiced the front butt.
Someone put weight on a diet. Oh!
Give me that ball. Give me that ball.
Yes!
Okay. It's still improbable, but a score makes it possible.
Oh, that's a fumble. That's a fumble.
Yeah. Way to go, Dean Gambino.
Nice job, Dino.
I want him to start being like, yo, hey, by the way, great call down there, guys. You know? Like, I don't like that, like, Blandino is like
He's rooting for the refs.
yeah, man. Do you think Blandino would be cool to hang out with?
No.
Not at all. Do you feel-
Maybe if you get him drunk a little.
Do you feel like he'd over-explain everything to you? Like
I do get that vibe.
He'd Dean-splain everything to us?
But he'd be better than who's the USFL have?
With Pereira?
Yeah, he'd be better than Pereira.
Dude, I'm a fan of Gene Steratore, the fucking renaissance man of referees, who, you know, still is the referee analyst for, like, CBS during March Madness.
The one time he throws a pretty good pass.
You've got to be kidding me. That's a touchdown. That's a walk-in touchdown. Clock's running on the ball.
Oh my god, dude. They're gonna pull an Arlington and lose with a turnover differential in the positive.
So cooked.
This sucks. Yikes, dude. And the under, too.
Maybe I should have paid the $100 service fee.
Oh! What's the flag?
He never looked for the ball. That's got to be pass interference in the end zone. Place at the 1.
Yep. Yep.
Is it soon enough for the 4th and 15? No, because now it'll just be, depending on what conversion you get. Well, no matter what, it's still a one-score game.
Yeah, I think it's too soon for that. You've been doing pretty good on defense, holding their offense.
Do you go for 3 if you score?
You're down 15. I bet they go for 2. Got it. He got it.
Yeah, it's in. It's in. He's in.
He's in. Stop running the clock. What? Did they stop forward progress there?
Oh, boo.
Didn't get it. Oh, there. Now we got it. There you go. That's lame because all that did was delay that and take time off the clock.
About 20 seconds.
So now you're down 9.
I'm trying to think of like what scenarios where I could still do this.
Go
And
for 3.
Well, it's not in my best interest if he goes for 3 because then he has to go for 3 next time, and therefore
No, he doesn't have to.
Because I'm thinking of how I can cover 4 here, and
If you go for 3 here, then you're at 9. Then you could just get a touchdown to tie the game.
Because I'm just thinking, yeah, but I don't know. I'm thinking about like, yeah, there are a million scenarios.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, that's a flag. He had him hooked up. Okay, so I would have to have the tie. Like I need like a 2 touchdown explosion. Yeah, I need a 2 touchdown explosion. Basically.
So if I'm the Roughnecks there, you go for 3 there, because if you get it, then all you need is just a touchdown.
The only scenario that works for me is a touchdown, a touchdown, a 3-point, and a touchdown. That's the only way it happens. It has to happen like that.
So you basically need a defensive touchdown.
Yeah, that would be the only way.
But you would need it after the offensive touchdown, because
there's like with the way the time is working and everything, like I would need them to like aggressively go for the touchdown and not just like settle to play for like clock and field goal.
It does slow down a lot in the 2 minutes.
Yeah. All right. I've got to pee. I'll be right back.
Okay. This might end up being a really close game. It's been kind of one-sided throughout for most of it. Come on, Roughnecks. Dragons have been on like a hot streak of looking good. Which is good for them because they got these rematches versus the Battlehawks and Defenders that they're going to need to win.
Yeah, I really like the Battlehawks to, if it's going to be underdog week, I really like the Battlehawks to get it done, man.
Oh, yeah. But,
Dude,
you know, that does mean the Guardians will win.
that's crazy. Will it be before or after Terrell Buckley expires
It'll be
on
after.
the field?
They will rally around Terrell Buckley's death and win the game.
Yeah. They'll score a touchdown, then they'll all put on fancy suits and do like a coffin dance like through through Camping World Stadium. All this losing is killing me inside. It's about to kill me on the outside too. I'm about to be dead on the inside and outside.
You're going to see like a silent interview with Terrell Buckley. He's going to have sores all over his body.
Just leprosy. This team is giving him leprosy.
His fingers falling off.
Fucking Terrell Buckley's ear has fallen off because of the Orlando Guardians.
Okay, Roughnecks. You need something here.
I'd like a purple mattress. What's up, extra regular ass Christian McCaffrey?
Yeah, that's Max Borgi for you.
Oh my god, he's so extra regular.
You ever shopped at Aldi's?
Yeah, Max Borg.
he's
He's the Aldi's. The fucking.
He's the Aldi's Christian McCaffrey.
We're not the first people to make this reference, are we?
I don't think so. I wouldn't hope so.
I hope we are. I hope we're those trailblazers because it's so obvious. It's low hanging fruit. If we're gonna get famous, I think it's for Borgie being the Aldi Christian McCaffrey. All right, I need to stop. I need to turn over. I need something.
Yep.
All right, that's a good start. That's a good start running backwards.
Fourth turnover from the Sea Dragons.
Jesus fucking Christ. This would be the first. I would lose on the first loss in Houston Roughneck franchise history over 2 iterations of the league.
Yes.
Do you realize how brutal this is, Jim?
This is very brutal.
Have you ever added a 4th digit whenever you're at the window?
On accident? No.
Or just on purpose even?
Yeah, I lost $1,000 on Nebraska, Iowa 2 years ago.
Oh god, yeah, okay, I remember that.
And I was miserable.
Yeah, that one was really bad. Like you at least had a chance in that one. Oh Jesus Christ. He ain't gonna fumble. He got them big strong arms.
And this last year I lost $800 on Kansas State, Alabama.
Oh yeah, I got pounded there too. I didn't get pounded that bad, of course, but Jim, I'd been so good. I still would have been up a couple hundred for the day. I still would have been up a couple hundred for the day.
Yes.
Okay.
That's big.
Sorry, TJ. I love you. But yay. If I can get a stop and a score without using any timeouts.
Oh, that'd be massive. Now you kind of want to tie at this point so that Seattle can get the ball back and then give it up again, give Houston a chance to have like a game-winning touchdown.
Right. That's what it has to be. Like it has to be a game-winning touchdown. I can't cover with like a field goal or anything.
No.
So
it's going for a field goal would be the most brutal thing on the planet for you.
Yeah.
I still think they should have gone for 3 that last time. I'm not over it.
Well, I mean, if they'd gone for 2, like
Yes! Where the fuck was DiNucci throwing that?
there we go. Okay. All right.
Wrong route?
If we can get a score before the 2-minute, that had to have been a busted play.
Is he? There's not a chance he's calling for him to. If that's true, that's hilarious. Oh, he thought Gordon was going to keep going. He thought Gordon was going to keep going. Oh, Seattle loses this one.
Come on, please
Are we
take a shot.
Okay,
Take a.
nah. Are we feeling a little magic in the air? Oh, Josh Gordon's he's feeling it. He's feeling good.
No pain. No pain. God bless your poor decision making.
Go interview him. Go interview him right now.
Yeah. So, Josh, I hear there was a laser light show at the planetarium last night, and they were playing Pink Floyd "Dark Side of the Moon" with it. How was that? Oh, it was
And
awesome.
interviewed DiNucci because he's complaining about Josh Gordon apparently.
Yeah, dude, like get a microphone in their faces. I don't want to have to wait several years for the sterilized audio from
The sterilized
NFL films.
tell-all.
Yeah,
No, give it to him right now.
with the weird NFL films beeps. Beep, boop.
Oh yeah.
We go, Maddie here.
Come
for
on,
a
you were
second.
gifted this. Take advantage. Oh my God! Brandon Silvers! Just throw the goddamn ball!
Well, it doesn't matter. You got to go. No matter what, it's 4-down territory.
You gotta go for it.
You have
This is the
to,
game.
dude.
False start, offsides, I don't know what. That looked like a false start. Probably a false start.
I think it was defense. Defense looked like they were moving first. He had to react.
Oh, timeout. Okay. Okay, timeout. That's fine.
Yeah, dude, just got to score before the 2-minute. Oh, it was Seattle too. Oh, perfect.
Ooh. That's great.
Yeah, still clock.
No, let's listen to fucking Ben DiNucci.
I'm a front butt. What do y'all think of my Bubble Goose jacket?
I cannot believe so. If this were 2020, they would have interviewed DiNucci right now.
Yeah, you think they would have been all up in his grill for this?
They did it to fucking Matt McGloin when he was having a terrible game.
By the way,
Hell-
I think I just said like the most I graduated high school in 2003 ever. There, I was like, "Oh, you think you're gonna be all up in his grill for that?"
Yeah.
You remember the Nelly song "Grills"?
That was the little bit that of Vince McMahon they still had.
Yeah.
He was leaving it, but he still owned the league, so that was a little bit of that influence. Fucking holding.
Yeah, definitely holding. Doesn't matter.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
Maybe a defensive holding.
That's probably the game. That's probably it.
You got 3 timeouts and a clock that stops in the 2 minutes.
I mean, they'll get the ball back again, but you can't let they get good field position. Here's the thing.
Yeah, you can't let them score.
Cannot let them score.
Like, you probably gonna have to try to make them move backwards or get another turnover. Oh my god, a pick six here would be amazing.
It'd be massive.
Was that the third Danucci pick?
Yes. Are Seattle going to try and run away from the pass now? They worried about picks?
I mean, they have a run game. It makes sense for them to try to grind it out. They're up 9. There's 3 minutes left. Like, I don't see any reason for them to call anything but run plays. And now with the clock stopping, with the 2-minute thing, like, you have to start using your timeouts, especially after that play. So there needs to be first timeout called, right?
Well, not now, but
I think so. Because
no, you should have done it like right when the play was over. You can't. You can't.
Well,
it
yeah,
now.
no, that's what I meant. That's what I meant.
Now
It was,
you
like, right
call
after.
one. Now
They just
Call a
stop 1
timeout.
second.
Call a timeout. Call a timeout.
Yeah, that's timeout. Timeout.
Call a timeout.
Timeout.
Call a timeout.
Timeout.
Call a timeout. Fucking hell, guys!
They're not. Of course, they're not thinking about covering. They're thinking about at least just tying is the thing.
Yeah. Even then, you'd still want to call like one timeout, I think.
Right. Have 2 in your pocket for.
Yeah, because you get like a free one, so take one now, and then you can get the ball back and kind of have the 2-minute warning.
I
as,
understand
like, your own
that-
personal one.
I don't understand that, like, they preserve a lot of time in 2 minutes, but, like, I don't understand how much time 3 timeouts in that time period would. Did you catch it?
Yes, you did.
Yeah, it's fucking over.
That's it.
Yep, you're right. Go to sleep.
God damn it. That hurts.
Yep.
Also, Herb's right. It looks like they took Josh Gordon out of the game, which is hilarious.
Dude, I really don't want him to be, like, released and just see the spiral that his life takes. This is pretty much his last chance.
He's looked good.
Yeah, but I don't know. Like, for as good as he looks, that felt like an overreaction for them to be like, get him out of here.
Yeah.
Like, I didn't see any other play that he like busted up or anything. All right, well, I'm gonna go weep in the shower, Jim.
I'm gonna stick here. I'm gonna hold out hope.
Yep, you have fun with that.
The Seattle defense has been nuts.
God damn it.
Biggest takeaway is how crazy this defense is.
I have no takeaways, only sadness.
Chase is a ball of emotions right now, and none of them are good. Typos can kill people. Remember that. Typos can kill. Oh, boy. Okay, Roughnecks. You're probably cooked. Oh, the typo is my buddy. I'm having a great week, young Dewey. Great week. Didn't help that I put like the rest of my bankroll down on the Roughnecks money line. But we're surviving. We're surviving at the moment. Game's almost over. Great way to start off the XFL weekend. Yeah, it hurts. It hurts. But the fact that I get to watch XFL football is beautiful. We'll see if Houston's got anything in the tank, but the Seattle defense has been unstoppable for most of the game. Come on. It will get interesting if they drop this one. It becomes live. The non-better in me kind of wants Houston to lose so that the South becomes a more interesting race. And then also the North in combination with that becomes more interesting with Seattle getting that dub. And one of DC and or St. Louis has to lose this weekend. The playoff race is going to be shaping up real nicely. If I'm Seattle, I just run the ball out, kick a field goal, make it a 2-score game. Still baffling to me that Houston decided not to go for 3 there. Baffling. What do you got, Danucci? Pack it up. What do you got, Dragons? What do you got, Roughnecks defense? Best defense in the league? What do you got in you? In your loins? This is what it's about. They got a first down. This game is done. The game is basically goddamn done. Might as well have lit my bankroll on fire. Poor Houston Roughnecks. Poor stupid me. I didn't follow my own past advice. I should have taken the Sea Dragons here. Yeesh. This is the Brandon Silvers game. This was the Brandon Silvers game. Let's see if they have stats for this one right here. Why is the XFL's actual schedule so far down on the list? That's stupid. Let's take a look at Brandon Silver's stats. That's it. This one's done. Brandon Silvers. 19 for 37, 121 yards. I can't tell you the amount of times we saw that. Exactly, Maddie. There will not be an undefeated season. Well, if DC wins tonight or this weekend, there's still one chance. But I doubt there will be any undefeated team. And hell yes, they're going for 3. Yeah, it's not going to do it, but this one's done, folks. I don't think there's really a shot They're down 15. Yikes. Yeah, if the Brahmas want a shot at the playoffs, I think they got to go 2-0 versus the Renegades. I don't think they could drop one of them. So the way to beat Houston is you just kind of like, I don't know, have a really good defense. I get that it's a 2-score game, but 2 scores in a minute 22 is insane. What a hit. Them boys hitting. It's got to be a quick go. You gotta move fast here. I'm gonna lose a lot of money if they don't. Silvers, man, is just not doing it. Need a quick score. Houston money line. Live. Need the quick score. Ooh, doggy. Jesus Christ. Oh my God, Brandon Silvers. I don't understand you. You make no sense to me. Didn't see the Brandon Silvers game coming this week. Did not see it. Needed that first down. Go fast, boys. What's the flag? What do we got? Okay. That's good. It's good for us. Penalty's good. Face mask is good. Okay, Houston. Didn't see a face mask, huh? Ugh. And when he actually does pass decently, the receivers drop it. Awful. Oh, now flag. God, Houston. God damn it. Jesus. Can't believe the Houston Roughnecks are just looking like this. Need to get out of bounds there. They're really just not giving themselves enough time to get another score after. Brandon Silvers. Did he catch it? What's the flag? Looks like we're 3 for 4 or whatever for flags on plays now. Ah. Okay. I'll take an offside penalty. God damn it, Silvers. God damn it. Okay. Let's see what we got in the tank, boys. Nothing. This game is Jesus Christ. I did not expect the Roughnecks to come out looking like this. Didn't expect the Brandon Silvers game to come so early. I was thinking like week 7 or 8. This definitely will heavily affect. This will definitely heavily affect the power rankings. Need that. Need this. I think we're still cooked, but man. Yes, Matty. They're still alive, but going for 2 again, huh? Okay. Yeah, Maddie, I'm with you. I don't understand why they don't go for 3 here. They did the same thing earlier. I don't understand when you're down this many points, why not to go for 3? You got to go for the you got to go for the 4-point conversion play. Oh, baby, we need this one. Just give me a nice gamble win here. Still don't get going for 2 here. Do not understand going for 2. Hey, fuck it. Put McDonald in. Yes, Maddie. Okay. Let's see. Okay, Houston. Huge play. He got it! He got it! Holy shit! Holy shit! Oh boy! Oh, I can't believe Chase isn't coming back for this. Oh my god! 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 Throw that flag! Throw the flag. Throw that flag. Ball at the 27. Ball at the 27. We might get the first ever XFL OT. Oh, they're going for 2. Okay, no OT. my God! No fucking way. Oh my God. Oh, what a brutal ending there. Oh my God. What a way to lose a game. What a way to lose the game. Okay. Oh, they're doing the challenge. Wade, why not? Hail Mary challenge. Hail Mary challenge. Okay. Okay. I don't hate the Hail Mary challenge call. Okay. Okay, that's the end of the game, folks. Whew. Thank you all for tuning in. Thank you for watching. I greatly appreciate it. I lost a lot of money. Chase lost a lot of money. It was a great time. We love you guys. I'll see you Saturday for the doubleheader.